Hi, and welcome to GSP General Sports Podcast. We're talking about Premier League clubs and how we think they'll fare in the Premier League this season. We move on to Sunderland, so we'll let our 2 minutes begin. Dom, they've bought Jack Rodwell recently for £10 million, someone who failed at Man City to break into their first team with their superstardom players, Van Aanholt,
also pointing left back, yeah.
Dutch player, and Barini. They're on the verge of a move, people believe, but refusing to leave Liverpool is a rumour. That some people say that's why the Remy deal broke down, but obviously just paper speculation. But tell us a little bit about those, Dom.
I really like Jared Waterwell. I think he's a good, tall, dominating centre midfielder. Really good for Everton before he moved.
That old-fashioned centre midfielder.
Yeah, that big, like Claude Makelele, big in the middle. But he did fail at Manchester City. He supposedly said that he hasn't been injured for 18 months and just couldn't get into that first team, which is not very surprising considering you've got Yaya Toure, but it has kind of ruined his England career, I'd say. But he can easily get back in that Sunderland. Maybe Adam Johnson did really well at the back end of last season, was flirting with a little place into the England squad at the end. Van Aanholt, a good solid left back after they couldn't get Marcus Alonso in, who they had on loan last season from Fiorentina. He stayed there. We've also got Barini, who could move £14 million from Liverpool. I think that'd be really good business by Liverpool if they did sell him for £14 million.
Yeah, for me, obviously loaned there last season, but just going back onto the Rodwell deal, I think Rodwell wanted to leave, wanted to reignite his career, but he can play that box-to-box role like the Yaya Toure. He can play like a big, strong holding midfield player like, I don't know, your similar to the Carvalho deal with Arsenal.
Mm-hmm.
He can be really imposing, good footballer, spray at both feet. He's a good signing for me, and I think that can only be good things for England. With you've got the likes of Wilshere, people talk about Ravel Morrison, Henderson, Barkley.
Yep, it looks like the centre mid's going to be quite strong.
Good competition for England.
Right, just quickly before we finish, we're going to see where we think Sunderland will end up. Where do you think?
I think safety is the main objective for Gus Poyet and his men.
Yeah.
But I think they struggle. Maybe between 16th and
14th.
I'm not sure. I think they are a shout to go down, Southampton, but I think 18th to 15th is where they'll finish for me.
Yeah, I think 14th to 16th, and anything
higher. Be safe.
Yeah, I think they'll easily be safe, and I think anywhere higher than that will be a good season for Sunderland. Thanks for watching GSP. We'll see you in the next video.
Thank you.